In my last video I have shown you guys how to create the set method and get method. Here we are going to see how to use those thing we created. This is the code we created in my last video, and we are going to use this one in this video. Okay, here as I mentioned in my last video, I'm going to create 4 objects and then I'm going to print all them out. Now first let's go and create the object. Our class name is apples, so I'm going to put apples here, apples and apples object, and then that's equal to new apples, and then I put a blank bracket, like bracket with no arguments inside. Okay, now you can see if you look at this one here, we have nothing in this bracket, and if you look at this one here, here we have public apples. It will go to this one and see the apples with bracket in the bracket, nothing, you know, here we have nothing in the bracket, so it will call this one by default. Now if I go and print this one out on the screen, now let's go and print this one on the screen. To do that, I put system.out.printf, and then this quote mark, %s for the string, and then \n for the new line, Okay, then I'm gonna call the object apples object dot toMilitary. That's our method name we created in the other class. Okay, now close this one, close one more bracket, and then semicolon, which shows some error. Let's see what it is. %n apples object dot toMilitary, and then close the bracket. Let's see the spelling mistake anywhere. System.out.printf, and then in the quote mark we have %s \n, close the quote mark, and we have comma, apples object, that's the object name we created, dot toMilitary, and then I didn't put a bracket here. Okay, now everything's perfect, I guess, and we have one more extra thing here. Okay, now it's fine. Now let's run this one. You can see we are getting 0 0 0 because we created this method called public apples right here with nothing inside the argument. Okay, if it nothing, it just matches with this one with no argument here. Here we have new apples, we don't have any arguments, so it's going to match with this one by default, and then it's going to print this one 0 0 0. That's how we got this one. Now let's see how we can use the others. We have created 3 more. One have 1 argument, and the other one have 2 arguments inside, and the other one have 3 arguments inside. So let's go and see how to use those things. Now I'm going to copy this one and paste 3 more times to use those. Command V. Okay, and I'm going to name this one object 2, object 3, object 4, and we have something with 1 argument, so I'm going to put something like 3 for here, and for 2 argument I put 3, 20, 34, something like that, and then here I put 3 numbers, 3, 34, 56. Okay, now we are going to see everything on the screen. To do that, I'm going to copy this one and paste it 3 more times. Like that, we have to, like here we created new object names, we are going to put the same object names right here, 2, and this one is 3, this one is 4. Now what is it going to do is, here we have no argument, so it's going to match with this one by default, the one with no argument. But if you look at the second one, we have 1 argument, so it's going to match with this integer hover, and it's going to print the first one, and the other 2 is going to be 0. And for the third one we have is 334. It's gonna match with the one that has two arguments. We have integer hour, we need this one with two argument, so it's gonna put the first one for hour, second one for minute, and the third one 0. And same like that for this one as well. Now let's go ahead and run this one. Now you can see the first one by default 000, and the second one replace the first thing with hour, and the third one replace the first thing with hour and second with minute, and the third one replace the hour with 3, minute with 34, and then second with 56. Why didn't it do it? We set the second here. I made a mistake in condition. I should put it to 60 limit. That's why it shows okay, the limit is between 24. That's why I didn't print it. Now I set it to 60. So because 56 is above 24, that's why I didn't print. Now it's below 60, so it should work now. Now you can see it was working. That's how we do it. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys on my next tutorial.